the truth. Exhale the pain. When the smoke clears, you'll see your name written in the stars beyond the flame. I light the spliff to clear my mind, the smoke rising slow through the cracks of the concrete where the pain used to go. Every puff is a prayer, every exhale a release from the demons that been chasing me, disturbing my peace. I see my brothers fall, I see my sisters cry. Seen the system build a cage, then asking us why we don't fly like eagles when they clipped our wings. But the smoke tells a story that the silence brings. I close my eyes, I see the faces of the lost, every soul that paid the cost, every battle that was fought. The world is an ashtray, and we're the burning embers. But even in the fire, we gotta remember, when the smoke clears, the soul is revealed. Smoke clears the soul, yeah. Let the fire make you whole, yeah. Through the ash and the dust, in Jah we trust. When the smoke clears the soul, we rise. Smoke clears the soul, yeah. Let the truth take control, yeah. From the pain and the grief, we find relief. When the smoke clears the soul, we rise. They wanna keep us in the fog, blind to the light, selling dreams in a bottle, keeping us high at night. But I see through the haze, I see through the lies. The smoke is just a mirror for the truth in our eyes. Every puff is a meditation, a conversation with the ancestors, the ones who built this nation. Before the change, before the pain, before the bloodshed, we were kings with the fire inside our heads. Now I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, with a blunt in my hand and the prayer on my breath. Cause the devil tries to blind me with the smoke screen, but the herb is my vision, know what I mean? Inhale the wisdom, exhale the poison. Smoke clears the soul, yeah. Let the fire make you whole, yeah. Through the ash and the dust, in Jah we trust. When the smoke clears the soul, we rise. Smoke clears the soul, yeah. Let the truth take control, yeah. From the pain and the grief, we find relief. When the smoke clears the soul, we rise. I see the smoke ascending to the heavens, never ending. Every tear that we've been spending turns to vapor transcending. The ghetto is a temple, the fire is essential. The smoke is just a vessel for the soul to be gentle. Let it go, let it flow. Let the smoke clear your soul. So I sit here in the silence, watching the smoke dance. It's a language of the spirit, a second chance for every broken heart, every shattered dream. The smoke is the in-between, the unseen regime. It tells me that the pain is just a temporary phase, like the smoke that disappears in the sun's rays. But the soul is eternal, untouchable, unstoppable, unlovable. Nah, it's lovable. So I pass the blunt to my brother. We share the vision, two kings in the jungle, making a decision to rise above the ashes, to claim our throne. When the smoke clears, we're never alone. The smoke clears, and I see home. The smoke clears the soul, the soul. Let the fire make you whole, whole. In Jah we trust, we rise from the dust. The smoke clears the soul, the smoke clears the soul. I seen the future through the bullet holes. In the name of the Most High, I write the scroll. Tell my people, rise. Crack pavement, blood stains on the concrete. Mama crying on the knees, praying for her son's peace. But the streets don't sleep, they feast on the weak. Got the vision in my sleep, the prophets speak. Helicopter blades chopping like a machete. Every corner store is a trap, ain't nobody ready for the war that's coming. The storm is rumbling, young black kings turn to corpses tumbling. I held my brother's hand while his soul was taking flight. Told him, tell Jah I'm coming soon, I'm ready for the fight. But the system is a serpent with a venomous bite. So I write these words by the candlelight. Vision of the ghetto, it ain't pretty, but I see the beauty in the pain, that's the city. Every child is a star, but they hide the light. So I'ma scream to the heavens, hear me tonight. Rise up from the ashes of the ghetto. One love, one heart, though the road is narrow. Jah light shine down through the smoke and the sorrow. We'll be free tomorrow. Rise up from the concrete jungle. Hear the cry, hear the humble. When the darkness starts to crumble, we'll be free tomorrow. They paint my hood like a war zone, but it's my home, where the old heads sit on porches, feeling so alone. Watching grandkids selling rocks for a chrome, praying for a miracle before the flesh and bone. I see the vision clearer now through the tear gas. My people got the power, they just need a surpass. The past is a prison, but the future is a passport to a land where the color of your skin ain't a death trap. They fear what they can't control, so they label us thugs. But we are kings without thrones, we are warriors of love. In the name of Marcus, Malcolm, and the ones above. I spit this fire like a heavenly dove. Vision of the ghetto, I see the change through the hurricane. I rearrange every tear that falls is a drop of rain, washing away the chain. Rise up from the ashes of the ghetto. One love, one heart, though the road is narrow. Jah light shine down through the smoke and the sorrow. We'll be free tomorrow. Rise up from the concrete jungle. Hear the cry, hear the humble. When the darkness starts to crumble, we'll be free from the trouble. I hear the drumming from Mount Zion. Feel the fire, no more lying. To the children who are crying, tell them the prophecy is coming. Oh, every bullet, every tear, every broken dream is the seed in the soil of the supreme. The ghetto is a temple, not a cemetery. Let the truth be legendary. So I walk these blocks like a ghost to the future, telling young niggas, put down the shooter. Your life is worth more than a corner dispute. The revolution starts within, that's the absolute. I seen the vision is written in the stars. We are the descendants of kings, we carried the scars. But scars heal, and the spirit reveals what the system tries to steal. The heart feels, so raise your fist to the sky, not in anger but in prayer. Every soul in the ghetto is a millionaire. In the currency of courage, wealth of the brave. From the cradle to the grave, we rise from the cave. Vision of the ghetto, I see the light. Even in the darkest night, we fight the fight. And I know we gon' be alright. Jah knows we gon' be alright. Rise up. One love, one heart. In the ghetto we are stars, shining bright through the dark. From the motherland to the concrete jungle, the blood of kings runs through our veins. The drum is calling, the ancestors are speaking. Can you hear it? The cry of the warrior, the cry of the free. Na 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 na. I got the blood of Mandela flowing through my veins. The spirit of Shaka Zulu running through my brains. They took us from the motherland in chains and in pain, but they couldn't take the fire, they couldn't take the flame. I walk the streets of Babylon with my head held high. My ancestors whisper wisdom from the sky. They tell me I'm a king, though the world treats me like a slave. They tell me I'm a lion, though they try to make me behave. I see the pyramids in my dreams at night. I see the golden savannas in the morning light. I hear the drumming from the villages afar, reminding me exactly who the hell we are. We are the warriors, we are the kings. We are the ones who survive the unspeakable things. The middle passage couldn't drown our soul. The whip couldn't break us, we still stand whole. We are Africa, we are the cry. African warrior cry. Oh yeah. Lift your voice up to the sky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From the motherland to the west, we survive the cruelest test. African warrior cry. We rise, African warrior cry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let the ancestors testify. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Through the fire and the flood, we are warriors of blood. African warrior cry. We rise. They tried to erase our history, rewrite our story, tell us we was nothing, deny us our glory. But the truth is written in the stars above, in the rhythm of the drum, in the language of love. I'm a son of the soil, I'm a child of the sun. My people built the kingdom before the West had begun. We gave the world math, we gave the world art, we gave the world civilization from the heart. Now they want us to forget, they want us to bow, they want us to be silent, they want us to bow down. But the warrior inside me refuses to kneel. The African spirit is too strong to conceal. I stand on the shoulders of my ancestors tall. I answer the drum when the ancestors call. From Timbuktu to the Bronx, the cry is the same. We are Africa, we remember the name. The drum beats, the warrior rises. African warrior cry. Oh yeah. Lift your voice up to the sky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From the motherland to the west, we survive the cruelest test. African warrior cry. We rise, African warrior cry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let the ancestors testify. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Through the fire and the flood, we are warriors of blood. African warrior cry. We rise. We are the warriors. We are the warriors. We are the children. Warriors. We are the children. Children of the fight. From the Sahara to the sea, from the mountain to the valley, the drum is calling you and me to remember our true family. We are kings without a throne. We are seeds that have been sown in the soil of the unknown. But the warrior cry is blown. Africa, Africa, Africa. So I stand on the block with my fist in the air, but I ain't just a thug, I'm a warrior with a prayer. I'm connected to the ancestors, connected to the land, connected to the struggle, connected to the plan. They took my language, but they couldn't take my soul. They took my name, but I still know my role. I'm a protector of the people, a guardian of the truth, a warrior for the youth, a preacher in the booth. I see my people walking with their heads hung low, forgotten where they came star is a star, no matter how far. So raise your fist to the sky if you hear the sound. The drum is beat, the warrior cry all around. We are Africa, we are the lights, we are the warriors, ready to fight. The cry is heard, the warrior is home. Africa, forever. African warrior pride, the spirit will never die. We rise to the African skies. African warrior, warrior, African warrior. Africa, Africa. We rise to the motherland skies. Babylon, Babylon, your walls are crumbling, your throne is tumbling, the judgment is coming. Hear the cry of the oppressed, the trumpet sound from Zion. Babylon, your time is done. Babylon. Yeah. They build their empire on the blood of the innocent. Pillars of greed, walls of indifference, telling us to pray while they plunder and pillage. Starving the village, then calling us savage. But I see through the mask, I see through the veil. Every story they tell is a crooked fairy tale. They poison the water, they poison the mind, and blame the victim for being left behind. Babylon, Babylon, listen to the thunder, your kingdom's going under. I'm calling it the sunder. The prophets foretold it, the scripture is written. The chains that you forged, now your hands are bitten. I walk through the valley with my fist in the air, not in anger alone, but the warrior's prayer. For every soul you crushed, every dream you stole, the judgment is coming to consume your soul. Fire fall on Babylon. Fire fall! Babylon judgment day, gonna wash the pain away. The walls are falling down to the sacred ground. Babylon judgment day is here. Babylon judgment day, gonna take the chains away. The trumpet sound aloud for the faithful crowd. Babylon judgment day is near. Yeah, they call it law and order, but the order is chaos, keeping us divided, keeping us at war with our neighbors, while they sit on high counting dirty paper. The devil is a liar, I'm a truth teller, I'll slay ya. They put a price on my head cause I speak the truth. They put a cage on my thoughts since my days of youth, but the spirit is free, you can't lock that down. I'm a king in the trenches, I wear the crown. I seen the system kill my brother for a dime bag, then turn around and sell the cure for a high tag. Hypocrisy dripping from their crimson lips, while the poor man starves and the rich man sips. But karma is a bullet and it's aimed at your chest. The universe don't rest, it puts the wicked to the test. So run if you want, but you can't hide from the flame. Babylon, Babylon, I'm calling your name. The stone that crushed the statue is coming for you. Babylon judgment day, gonna wash the pain away. The walls are falling down to the sacred ground. Babylon judgment day is here. Babylon judgment day, gonna take the chains away. The trumpet sound aloud for the faithful crowd. Babylon judgment day is near. Fire! Fire! Fall down. Walls judgment. So I stand on the corner where my brother fell, his blood still crying from the ground. I can hear the yell of a generation gasping for a breath of air, while Babylon sits pretty without a care. But the universe is balanced, the scale don't lie. Every tear that falls is a drop in the sky, waiting to return as a flood of grace, washing away the wicked from the lofty place. I don't wish for destruction, I wish for the truth. I don't wish for revenge, I wish for the youth to see the light behind the smoke and the mirrors, to conquer the fear and shatter the pillars. Babylon, your judgment is a liberation, not for your pain but for our salvation. So let the walls fall, let the trumpets bear. The children of Zion are no longer in despair. Babylon is falling and we are rising. Jah, guide our steps. Babylon,
Judgment Day,
wash the pain
away.
We rise,
To the sacred sky.
Babylon,
judgment.
Babylon, falling, Zion,
Calling.
we rise. I've been running so long, I forgot what I was running from. But the past, it got long legs, and it's catching up. Maybe it's time to turn around and face the ghost. I wake up in the cold sweat, haunted by the faces of the homies that I lost in the darkest places. Every corner of my mind is a crime scene, every memory a bullet, every thought a guillotine. I tried to outrun the echoes, move to a new block, but the past ain't a place, it's a ghost that don't stop. It follows like a shadow, whispers in my ear, tells me all the things I'm trying to disappear. I was just a young king with the dream in my pocket, but the streets pulled the trigger and I had to rock it. Now I'm looking in the mirror, see a man I don't know, eyes full of pain, but the tears won't show. I ran from the block, I ran from the pain, I ran from the rain, but I'm still in the lane. The past is a train and it's coming full speed, and I'm too tired to run, too weak to plead. How far can you run when the past is inside you? Running from the past, oh yeah, but the memory lasts, oh yeah. You can change your street, but the heart still beats to the rhythm of the pain, you know. Running from the past, oh yeah, but the shadows cast, oh yeah. Turn around and face the truth and grace. Let the past release your soul, we go. I remember mama crying on the kitchen floor. Daddy was a ghost, he walked out the door. I was 7 years old with the hunger in my chest, trying to be a man, but I was just a mess. I ran to the streets, thought I found a family, but the streets don't love you, they just use you, damn it. I seen my brother getting handcuffed on the pavement for a crime he didn't do, that's the way they play it. I ran from the trauma, I ran from the truth, I ran from the mirror that showed me my youth. I ran from the love cause I thought he would hurt, I ran from the church, I ran from the dirt. But the past is a circle, you can't run in a line. Eventually you end up where you started in time. So I'm standing still now, heart in my hand, looking at the ghost, trying to understand. Maybe the past ain't the enemy, maybe it's a teacher. Running from the past, oh yeah, but the memory lasts, oh yeah. You can change your street, but the heart still beats to the rhythm of the pain, you know. Running from the past, oh yeah, but the relax, release your soul, we go. Saw 1,000 tears. I looked in the future, saw 1,000 fears. But I stopped the car, stepped out in the rain, and I let the past wash over me. The joy and the pain, every scar is a story, every wound is a song. Every wrong that I did, I gotta right the wrong. The past ain't a prison, it's a bridge to the light. If you stop running and face it, you'll win the fight. Face it. Let it go. So I turn around now, look the ghost in the eye. I see my younger self, I see the tears I cried. I see the brother I lost, I see the love I denied. I see the man I became, and the man I hide. The past ain't a monster, it's a mirror of truth. It shows you where you've been, so you know the proof that you survived the fire, you survived the storm, and you're still standing, broken but warm. I ran from myself for way too long, but the running is over, I'm singing a new song. The past is my teacher, the pain is my fuel, and I ain't running no more. I'm standing in my truth, so I walk through the memories, I embrace the pain. I let the rain wash me, I let the sun explain that the past is just a chapter, not the whole damn book. And if you stop running, you can finally look. I ain't running no more, I'm home. No more running from the past. The peace is here at last. I face the truth, I face the light, and I'm finally alright. No more past, let it go.